I don't got that pull, Unk. What do you mean I don't got that pull? You never see me do lap pull downs. I got that pull, buddy. I got that fucking pull. I'll get a lap pull down machine here right now.
Your way.
Wash more than my underwear.
Honestly,
Good one.
It just felt like we had a very slow start.
Wait, I didn't finish looking at my Reddit. Or we can play Wordle too. By we, I mean me. My emo rap about Tarik stealing my e-girl in Swift play. All right, let's see what the fuck this is.
Mom, get out of
This is about to be some cringe shit or what?
my room. I'm not crying. There's just something in my eye. Close the door now. Wait before you leave. Can I have your credit card for some skins real quick?
Booted up the game, my elo really took a decline. Locked in his Jett to protect her since she was all mine. But then Tarik made her laugh and stole my e-boy shine. Taking my e-girl and my heart, bitch, you crossing the line. Told her to mute him, but she clicked on my name and hit remove. My duo left my game, now I'm alone with nothing to prove. Check the comp history and now she duo with you. I'm crying with Cheeto dust on my tummy, feeling confused.
Retweet.
My e-girl's gone, my e-girl's gone. I'm crying in spawn, I'm crying in spawn. Time to sweat in swift play in front of the girls all night long. My e-girl's gone, my e-girl's gone. I'm crying in spawn, I'm crying in spawn. Time to sweat in swift play in front of the girls all night
I'm in the gym right now. I just stopped my set to say turn this off.
long.
Is this AI?
In a pre-game lobby, I'll just start anew. Bought a new Smurf account to find a better view. Tarik's got my e-girl and I wish it wasn't true. But there are other fish to meet back in the queue. It's lit. I get into a game, feeling 6 foot and jacked again. Heard my teammate's voice, she sounds like a 10. I quickly messaged her asking if she needs a friend. She was duo with Muda, I want my life to end. My e-girl's gone, my e-girl's gone. I'm crying in spawn, I'm crying in spawn. Time to sweat in swift play in front of the girls all night long. My e-girl's gone, my
Nah,
e-girl's
wait.
gone.
I think this is kind of fucking funny, dude.
Crying in spawn. Time to sweat in swift play in front of the girls all night long. Yeah, I switched to Spike Rush. So many girls, I'm starting to blush. Gotta find a new crush. Throw my tears in the toilet, just gotta flush. My e-girl's gone, my e-girl's gone. I'm crying in spawn, I'm crying in spawn. Time to sweat in swift play in front of the girls all night long. My e-girl's gone, my e-girl's gone. I'm crying in spawn, I'm crying in spawn. Time to sweat in swift play in front of the girls all night.
I enjoyed that. I don't care. Y'all can hate. I enjoyed that. Just parody. I'm actually too scared to talk to girls. That's the That's fucking. That was awesome. Keyboard controls Valorant. Was a Reyna in play? DG's ends on Reyna. Wait, they don't have a. Their duelist is Reyna. I don't see the 100.
So you control this video with your keyboard.
All right, we're gonna start. I can't watch this right now.
So if they were going up against Arena, they wouldn't have too many difficulties with it.
I love Xander. Map 2, 100 Thieves are down.
What, you've got a drone,
1-0.
a recon,
Let's see it.
and then a wingman, but you don't really want to be using the wingman.
HLTV has
for
big news. What's that?
info in the mid-range, you want to be mostly saving it for getting the plant down in the exec. So, yeah, I think this is a game where
Mo
most guys are
Nessie
gonna be
joining
just on the
Falcons?
defense side. And again, 100 Thieves on the attack side, I think, are just going to be wanting to, you know, the crew strategy of we just go 12 rounds in a row. I have a feeling that's kind of where 100 Thieves should thrive.
Every team strategy. Now we have an audio issue.
They're calling him money. They're calling him just money now.
Do you want to guess, Josh, who it might be?
How could I possibly? Well, actually, I mean, I can see a bunch
Record
of people
CS payout?
So,
Bro, G2 probably just
potentially
got
Luke
like
Shaw.
15 million.
could potentially be Luke Show here.
Definitely in the loud cam. Anyway, we'll be getting into it soon. And, you know, all that talk, Josh, you're saying about 100 Thieves on their attack side, going to be grouping up, trying to go for the execs, try and play
There's attack
to their
pause.
strengths. Well, they're not on that side.
Anyone have this
They're on
clip
the
of saying
defense
Jett's
side,
my
so-
girl?
They are, yeah. And I think on defense,
Jett's my girl.
Again,
I
if they
have
want
said
to
that.
focus on micro team fight
Back.
kind of stuff, that means you're going to be playing for retake a lot. Because otherwise, you don't really have those big brawly kind
This is
of
an old
setups
ass clip.
that often on
No, it's not.
Icebox.
It's from.
I mean, you could play A for a pretty heavy flood. But
Bro, I gifted himself to take it off or what?
On
And a song request. Teenage Dream. The fuck is this clip?
Shanks and Luffy from Chapter 1, like the ending panel, I'm pretty sure. Hope I'm not wrong.
Is Photoshop or real?
Custom drawing, it's not like from anything. Gon from Hunter x Hunter. Flamel from Fullmetal
Boostio's
Alchemist.
tats?
And then I have like a
That's real? Oh my
very
god.
large Goku Shenron on my leg. I have Chopper from
This
One
guy's a
Piece as well.
weeaboo.
I think this is my favorite tattoo. Actually, it's my second favorite tattoo because my knuckles are my parents' birthdays. And like, I remember when I was like 8 years old, I always told them like, I don't know why when I was 8 I wanted tattoos, but I said I was always gonna get their birthday like tattooed somewhere on my body. So I'm glad I got to do that last year.
That's a cool segment.
Quite interesting. I mean, what's the meaning behind your tattoos, Josh?
my tattoos,
Yeah.
my anime tattoos.
The
that I
ones that
have.
we can't show on broadcast.
Oh, right. Yeah, the barcode
Yeah.
on the back of
Me
my
after
head.
Tarik
that one.
ends
Yeah,
stream.
that one.
Yeah,
What happens if you scan it?
Yeah, you get free rotisserie chicken from Costco.
What the fuck?
Does look like Luke Show's starting to
Yeah.
fix some of his stuff
Gearing
up.
up. Audio's seeming okay. Wasn't holding him back on the last map.
No, it certainly wasn't. It certainly wasn't.
Yeah.
Certainly wasn't.
Brother.
This one though, if you want to focus in on Luke Shaw a little bit, he's going to be on the Killjoy. He on defense side again. Once we swap sides, is pretty limited. I mean, that's just the life of a Killjoy.
I describe it as purgatory.
Yeah, a little
On
bit.
Icebox.
Playing
You're kind
defensive
of stuck in the
Icebox.
middle. You have to stay. Okay, I'm going to lock down mid.
But on the attack side, you can actually get a little bit of freedom. And I would imagine, given the amount of lurking that he was trying to do on Haven, they might even have him do some like double
Yeah.
lurks with Pancada, trying to find some timings up tube or controlling some aggression towards mid.
For the time
Fuck, we're starting.
down in D. Let's see. These teams have got cooked up. I'm very curious about Loud as well.
All right, here we go.
All grouped up over towards B.
Here we go.
See Boostio.
100 Thieves, what do you got for us? Map
tested.
2. Map